The next generation science standards were developed directly from the K-12 science framework, and they consist of three important parts: cross-cutting concepts, scientific content, and practices of science. The first part are the cross-cutting concepts. We've just seen examples of these in the previous slide. Cross-cutting concepts have application across all domains of science. They link different domains of science, and they interrelate knowledge from various science fields into a coherent and scientifically based view of the world. The second component of the next generation science standards is science content. Next generation science standards and the K-12 framework refer to science content as disciplinary core ideas. These were identified by breaking the cross-cutting concepts into smaller conceptual ideas, such as properties of matter and chemical changes. The third component of the next generation science standards are the practices of science. In other words, investigating conceptual questions and conducting experiments to help students understand concepts. You'll notice here the key is that experiments are the center of the next generation science standards, as they should be in any science curriculum. Experiments should provide the mechanism by which students learn science concepts and the skills associated with science. Only by doing science can students truly understand the scientific process, the variables that affect scientific principles, and the way in which scientific questions are asked and answered. So now we've discussed how the next generation science standards were developed. Let's take a look at how they are set up and what you need to know to implement them in your school and use them to develop students who will understand science.